folks, we've moved up from Bendigo. We're in a place called Cobram. We're moving up into the interior because we did the coast on the way down, so we're heading north back up towards Brisbane way, and we're probably about 200 clicks west of Canberra, and the next stop will be Wagga Wagga. The boss is cooking up some tea. It's about 9 o'clock at night.
Have you ever seen us a big water thing as big as that?
We drink water, by the way, these days. But this is like a residential site. They're beautiful. I can't really see them in the dark, but you know, these are mobile homes with no wheels. So, you know, some of them are beautiful, palm trees and everything. And it's just people live here and that's it. Yeah. Got a bit of noise off the, I'm not sure whether they're cockatoos or galahs, but apparently they never stop. So you've got to sleep with them tonight. So we've been in town, we've done the centre, we've had a couple of beers. I'm on the my virus or whatever I've got still hanging on, so I'm on the neat overproof rum today, and it was 37, 38 tomorrow, and it's very, very warm
now.
So this will be running tonight, otherwise there's no way
it won't save us.
We're going to sleep.
We won't sleep.
Yeah, we will sleep. Anyway, and tomorrow is Wagga Wagga tomorrow, which is about another 200 clicks north, and then we have picked a destination after that, which is Forbes, but we'll do Wagga tomorrow, and we'll drop it on the video list. So, and then Forbes Parks. Anyway, we'll get to it tomorrow, so we'll speak to you later. So we're just on our way to Wagga Wagga, probably about a third of the way there, and just come across this, somebody's little collection, traction engines, tractors, all kinds of unusual farm equipment, just in the middle of nowhere. Even a little barbecue here. Looks like it's part of the Lions. Very, very old stuff. Obviously they towed the hut behind them. That was their accommodation. Yeah, some really unusual stuff. And I don't, these are definitely not, you know, Burrells or Invicta or whatever. These are definitely made in this country. They never seen anything like very unusual. Oh, from America. There we go. Built by the Buffalo Pits Company, New York, USA. Wow. Yeah. Wouldn't get a boiler certificate for that, would you? Yeah, wow. What a shame. Crack in the firebox door. It's never going to have steam in it again, is it? But obviously being used for some driving farm implements. You've got 2 speeds. Yeah. Some heavy equipment in there. A little D6 cat. Very unusual. Anyway, we'll catch you later.
Okay, so we're actually out on the plains. going to Wagga Wagga. The odd thing, I don't think that's a road train, it's just a small one. It just goes forever. We've been driving this for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah. We have seen a few cars. Here's a car.
Oh, is there a car coming?
Must be a bank holiday weekend.
But it's
I've
not.
seen about 3.
But I don't know if it shows up in the distance. The trees look like mirages. Quite extraordinary. And then as we come into the road, just the odd clump of trees. Yeah, what reminds us of when we first came. Okay, see you again.
See you later. We've just pulled off the road here. There's a bit of a lake on the other side. It's a Urana Aquatic Centre. So they've got the old wind pump there, windmill driving the pump. But they've got this thing, a bit of philanthropy I think. It's actually a vertical access wind turbine. 2 sets of blades, inner and outer, and bevel gear drive down to the pump, little, yeah. So apparently it does work, but apparently not as efficient as the standard, obviously the standard blades like the one which is turning over the road there now. Yeah, so bit of philanthropy, but quite interesting. And obviously I think it was a university project, originally designed in 1902, and originally designed 1900, built in 1902, and then left to decay, but a university actually stripped it all down and rebuilt it using a lot of the existing parts, and you know, got it working, so good on it. So anyway, Wagga Wagga next, maybe, unless we see something else interesting along the way. So we'll see you in a short while. So we're at the Motor Museum in Forbes. Looks like we're the only ones here. I don't know what these things are, look like accumulators or something. Someone's made a guitar. Any good spanners on it or what? And there's a vehicle on the roof. Anyway, let's go and have a look inside. Quite a big building. Hoping to find a few old English gems maybe. See you in a second. Oh, they've got some incredible stuff in here. I'll just quickly sweep the top and show you. This 1905 Minerva. It's one of the only ones still running in the world, and apparently was a favourite of Henry Ford, but you know, a little bit more lavish than his stuff. So we got just going to quickly spin you through these. A Model A in beautiful condition. Another Model A in absolutely beautiful condition. A Chevy as is, apparently, still running. Little Morris 8. A runner. A post-war or war era a ZB31 BSA. I'm not really sure what this is. It's apparently looks like it's 1 horsepower Model T Ford with a horse bolted on the front. Famous Willys Jeep. Just quickly pan you down below. Some incredible stuff down here. And some beautiful old bikes at the top there.
What about the Japanese?
Oh, we're going to have a look at the Japanese hearse in a sec. Two-door GTR, sorry. But this RS2000, I bet it's a 4-door, but even as a 4-door, that would be worth a gold bar in the UK. There is not one, it's original paintwork, not a little bit of rust on it anywhere. Obviously the climate is so kind, absolutely perfect. You look at the shut lines on it, it's just absolutely like out the factory. Is it a speedster or is it a sportster? But yeah, 1958 Porsche. A little famous Fiat, and again these would be rotted away in the UK, nothing left of them, or anywhere in Europe. Got a little X19 Fiat in beautiful condition. A couple of bikes at the back there, a couple of Suzuki and a Kawasaki GPZ, and obviously a Jensen Jensen Healy, so glass bodied, little cracks in the fiberglass. So obviously the fiberglass doesn't last in Australia because due to the heat and the temperature changes, but still in pretty good condition. Yeah. So we're going to have a wander downstairs and I'll quickly sweep you to some of the interesting stuff down below. Yeah, this is not a Porsche Speedster, but a Model A Speedster, and again in absolutely beautiful condition. And apparently everything runs apart from two vehicles in here, and it's a private collection. Anyway, I'm going to switch you off and have a look downstairs. So Austin A40, Austin Somerset, but have you ever seen a convertible version? I mean, my dad had an A40 van, obviously same front end as this, but I've never seen, must have only been for the Australian marketplace. This is very interesting, this thing. 1902, The English Mechanic. The English Mechanic was a magazine that you subscribed to, and you actually built this. You bought the magazine weekly, 31 weekly installments, and you bought the castings and you built this in 31 weeks yourself. Absolutely incredible. And little single cylinder 4-stroke. The inlet valve is opened by vacuum, the exhaust valve is opened by cam. Little single cylinder belt driven. Beautiful thing. 1902 English Mechanic, very unique. Got they call it a Kai. Everyone knows what this is in the UK. It's not a Kai, it's a Lotus Elan in the UK. But the bodywork, yeah, is not unique, but obviously to the Australian market it is. So a couple of early Rolls Royces, 1923, 20 horsepower. Bit of an American stuff, a Valiant. Obviously an early SEL Merc, the famous Mark 1 Jag. Armstrong Siddeley, 1950s, that's in beautiful condition. This is, Judy picked this up, I didn't. Obviously for us this is a Wolseley, and I think it's, what's the model? It's a Wolseley 6, but I think it's a 1660 in the UK, but
1968.
In 1927 it was part of the wool industry, Wolseley.
No, in 1899 the Wolseley Sheep Shearing Company entered the motor industry until 1927, when bought out by Morris. The Wolseley was still manufactured until 1976.
So
it started life in the sheep shearing area, which is probably where it got its name. Wolseley, perhaps.
Yeah. Standard Vanguard, yeah, UK car, obviously. This is an interesting bit of kit. Obviously Fords were all produced for the Australian marketplace in Australia.
It's a bit wide.
And this Falcon, I mean, we had a Falcon when we were here in the 90s, and a new Falcon wagon, but this is a muscle car. Beautiful thing. Fintail Merc. Got a Silver Shadow. It's again in beautiful condition. Obviously the weather is so kind to them here. One of my favourites, 66 Mustang.
Hope you're getting this and it's not being whited out by the sunshine.
The old school bus. This thing, have a look
You
at.
must have gone to school or something like that, haven't you, Bay?
Yeah, probably did. This was brought in from Japan, and apparently this is what they do in Japan. So it's obviously
car.
the car's going to be a Lincoln Continental, isn't it? And yeah, look at this. Imported from Japan. Going out in style. Obviously not for the gotta be Japanese, because it's only about 5'5" long inside. You never get a 6-footer in there unless you left the back doors open. Absolutely incredible.
So the car itself is only driven at midday so as not to cast a shadow on the public as it drives by. This is because Japanese culture is believed that if you are touched by the shadow from a funeral car, you will be cursed to die.
Oh my god, yeah.
There you go.
How ridiculous is that? Oh, nice coupe roller. Oh no, it's a Benz, isn't it? It's a Bentley two-door coupe. Yeah. The obligatory Vespa in beautiful condition.
Yeah, I could see myself on one of those.
Yeah, well, you've been on one of them. This is a 2+2 E-Type, 4.2 I would imagine. Is it a 4.2? Yeah, 4.2 straight 6. And T-Bar Jag XJS. Not many of them with a T-Bar. Lovely nick again. Yeah. Buick, Chrysler, Talbot.
Picard 6, whatever that is.
Picard, yeah, that's another American mark. Look at the engine on that thing. Look at the size of this. Got to be an American car, hasn't it?
Yeah.
A Hudson. Yeah. Beautiful. A Mitchell, never heard of that one. Canada, wow. And we've got a few lovely old bikes up here. 48 Royal Enfield, a dummy, Norton dummy, a very early single cylinder Triumph, Ariel Red Hunter, and a couple of MVs, 125 Augusta and a 250. And yeah, there's a bit of history here. It's a beautiful bit of kit. Wow. Brush. Yeah. A Raleigh. I'm not sure what that is. 1914 Precision 500. Obviously a little twin, beautiful little thing. Beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, what a fantastic museum and a private collection. We're off into town now for a pint because we're very hot, and it is very hot outside.
Yeah,
and we'll catch you.
Drinking last night.
Oh, we were drinking. We pushed the boat out last night. We were drinking soda and lime.
Or lime and soda.
Oh, lime and soda.
And actually,
Quench your thirst.
it's free, so you can have a lot.
Yeah, you don't
soda,
have to pay for it.
It is free, so
You have to have a beer as well. Yeah.
Well, you had a beer.
Well, I can just see outside the 3.5 SD1 Rover. Yeah. Anyway, I'll cut you loose and we'll catch up with you later. So, Santa Ana winds are coming, but we're not in America, but wherever they come from. I had to have a look at this one, I had to have a laugh when I saw this. This is a restoration program, and apparently it's only half done. So this half hasn't been touched yet, but this half is finished. Quite unusual. And Stafford probably won't see my YouTube channel, but Stafford had one of these. His was a 2.6, this is a 3.5. Don't see many of these left in the UK. The old Rover SD1s, obviously this one's been used in competition somewhere. Yeah. And it's outside. Apart from the cobwebs on it, the bodywork again is brilliant. But anyway, it's pub time. We'll catch you later. Oh, there's a fire engine round the corner. Just quickly have a blast at that. Dennis, UK. Wow. Obviously, fire engines very important in Australia with all the bushfires. Yeah.
They were obviously really mad that went to those fires.
Well made though. Yeah. My ladders are on fire. Yeah, still got a big pump on it though, Duke. Size of pump. Yeah, incredible. Anyway, beer time. We'll catch you later.